it certainly helps that last year was your year. They tried to form it. It certainly helped last year was your year. I mean, so I was talking to a friend, a mutual friend, and I'm like, we're just annoyed. Like, why did he even as if he just came to the industry? Like, he has been impressing for a long time.
For a minute, yeah.
So before talking about that, I want to talk about Fishbone.
Oh, okay. 2019.
Which people didn't really see because I think it was a short film.
Yeah, it was a short film.
And it was screened for particular kinds of audiences. It wasn't like for the
I mean, it was on YouTube. I had a couple 100,000 views and stuff. It did well. Okay, let me just let you
finish. I want to hear what you have to say.
Because it is something that I hope we can discuss, how I felt like. So Denzel Washington said something one time about how like the first couple of movies you do will influence your trajectory in the business.
Right.
And I was scared that coming from the theater where I play more elevated characters, I was playing this street thug in Fishbone. And so it was more like, oh, we see this guy, he looks comfortable in this character. He's really going to be good for gritty roles. And then that happened. And then Far From Home happened. Yeah. And then Booker Street happened. It's like, oh, yeah, you guys are going to make me the gritty guy. I'm more than that. Clary, have you seen my work?
Yeah.
And that's something that I'm trying to let people see, that I'm more than what I play. I think when you do a job that's so good, they think that is who you are and that's all you have to offer, and that's not all there is to me.
If I remember, the director of that short film,
Edith
Fiong, who is he's my friend, saw you and said, I want to work with you. Wow. If I remember well, there was I want to work with this person.
True, because he had seen me in a play in 2015. Yeah. That was Butcher and the Bridge, where I played another gritty. Wow, okay, maybe I do this well. Another gritty character, and I didn't even know that he saw it. I was at the reading for Fishbone, courtesy of Blessing Jessica Obasi, wife to Stan Inze.
Yeah, Stan Inze's Pearl and Joel,
who linked me up, and I was there at Anako office, and then I didn't even know who he was at the time. Right. So I'm sitting there waiting for this Mr. Effiong, and then this person passes me by, and it's like, I know you. I'm like, hi. And I'm thinking maybe it was one of the plays from Terror Culture. And it's like, you did a play back in, the play about some child soldier. I'm like, whoa, that was 2015. And this meeting was 2019. I'm like, how do you remember something that happened 4 years ago?
Yeah.
And that was, and then he got in there, I could hear him was so enthused, like, oh, I know him, I've seen his work. And I'm like, oh, now I can screw the audition up. And thankfully, I didn't screw it up. And then, that happened. So, yeah.
Yeah.